going. Pig and Chris and Jay and several people. Pig and welcome in. What's everybody got going on this morning? Several people. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay, and make sure there's not an echo going on this morning. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay, and make sure there's not an echo, hopefully. Let's see what we got going on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am just gonna go make sure that this is streaming out correctly. I'm just gonna go frick off, huh? That's an uplifting name. Frick off, huh? Well, alright. That's an uplifting name. We are live. Alright. Blocked. Good morning. Good morning. Who blocked us? We are live. Blocked. We got right through us. Daily Bacaris. Welcome in. We got what's up, guys? Daily Bacaris. Welcome in. Who do we got in this morning? What's up, guys? We're live on the other channels as well this morning, guys. We're live on the other channels as well this morning, guys. Had some good conversations already this morning on some other lives. Been on 3 other lives already this morning, right? Some other lives. Been on 3 other lives already. Got myself kicked off a live. Got banned on one. Got argued on another. It's been a lively morning so far. Got myself kicked off a live. How's the sound? Is the sound okay? It's been a lively morning so far. How's the sound? Is the sound okay? Oh, thank you for some likes. I appreciate that. I guess I could just go look myself. That would be an option. Oh, thank you for some likes. I appreciate that. I guess I could just go look myself. That would be an option. How you doing? How's the morning going, y'all? How you doing? Sound is good? The morning. Yay. Y'all. Yeah, I followed, sound is good? Yay. A friend, I followed, in here when Nathan was in here, I'd wear that as friend, so I got on earlier and he was on. Nathan just talking friendly chat in another room, but it ended up around spirituality and stuff, and it sounded friendly. Just talking friendly chat, and all of a sudden the God people blocked us. It ended up around spirituality and stuff, and it sounded friendly. I guess it wasn't as friendly as we thought. All of a sudden the God people blocked us. Like it was, and then all of a sudden we were booted out. We were like, oh, I guess it wasn't as friendly. All right, that happened. Seemed like it was, and then all of a sudden we were just it wasn't even hostile or anything. All right, it wasn't we were arguing. Nothing was bad. It was just it wasn't even hostile or anything. It wasn't we were arguing. Nothing. I was well, I mean, bad. I'm an atheist, sort of. I mean, I'm not an anti-theist where I'm I'm not I was well, I mean, I'm you need to be an atheist sort of. Too. I mean, I'm not hey, I'm not sure that I think that's what happened, but I'm not can, and that's cool. And he's yeah, I'm a pagan, but and then all of a sudden it's yeah, that's cool. And you're yeah, I'm a pagan, okay. But and then all of a sudden it's so. We're and he'd already been talking to these people for 45 minutes, just chill conversation. And he'd already been talking to these people for 45 minutes. Cool. So they were yeah, we're open-minded, we'll talk to anybody. We think it's cool. Everybody can believe what they want, apparently, until they believe something besides Jesus. So they were yeah, we're open-minded, we'll talk to anybody. We think it's cool. No, it was just the Jesus folks. Apparently, until they believe something besides Jesus. So... Yeah, no, it was just the Jesus folks. It's just so funny, how that works, I guess. I guess they want their followers to think that they're open-minded, and
it's just so funny, like how
maybe
that works,
when we
I
disappeared,
guess,
they're
like,
probably. I'm just was envisioning them being like, oh, they must have had some technical issues and disappeared. Whoopsie,
maybe
or something. I don't know. I'm just was envisioning it was just being like, oh, they must have had some technical issues and disappeared. Whoopsie. Like, why would you fake being like open-minded and just be like, oh, it was just like oh. Like, why would you fake being, like, open-minded and just be like, oh, block? It's like, normally the, like, folks that are that, like, not open-minded will at least be, like, out front about it and be like, it's like, normally the, like, folks that are that, like, not open-minded will at least be, like, out front about it and be like, different. You need Jesus. What's up, bass boy? Not that guy. How you doing? So that was different. How you doing? What's up, bass boy? How you doing? And go check the other socials and make sure that everything is working. Cross our fingers. Yesterday we came out just fine everywhere. Make sure that everything is working. Cool. Cross our fingers. Yesterday we came out just fine everywhere. Cool. I had a proper argument yesterday with this guy about. Oh, well, as a Jesus person, just know we're not all like oh, I forgot you were a Jesus guy. Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, but you're cool. Just know we're not all like you're a Jesus guy, but you're not a Bible thumper. Oh, I forgot you were a Jesus guy. There's difference. Sorry. Yeah, but you're cool. You're a Jesus guy, but you're not a Bible thumper. You know what I mean? Where are you from, bass boy? I am from Casey. Where are you from, bass boy? Does anybody want to come up and talk? Let me know. Does anybody want to come up and talk? Oh, see, I'm having this problem on Kick. Like, when I stream out to Kick, you're from what? Oh, see, I'm having this problem on Kick. Like, when I stream out to Kick, you're from what? What does that mean? NG, I don't know what that means. The guy yesterday had some. Which guy yesterday were we talking to? The guy yesterday had some. Which guy yesterday were we talking to? Because I was on for like 12 hours yesterday. But I think it was because after TikTok I stayed on and because I was on for like 12 hours yesterday. Channels for the rest of the day. So. But I think it was. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Like after I streamed on my other. I really like him, Gavin. Yeah, I super like him. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I had a hard time with that one. I really like him. Bass boy, do you have a name I can call you besides that? I like him, but like. We're pretty open topic. I mean, a lot of times we end up on mental health or like. Do you have a name I can call you besides that? That kind of stuff, but we can talk about anything. We're pretty open topic. I mean, a lot of times we end up on mental health or like addiction or that kind of stuff. But where are you from? What does NG mean? Or is your name Emmanuel? I guess I could read. Where are you from? What does NG mean? Or is your name Emmanuel? I guess I could read. Oh, is your name or Jerry. Emmanuel? Probably. Close. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll call you Jerry. All right, Jerry. Oh, or Jerry. Close. Okay, I'll call you Jerry. Well, I'm glad I asked because I wouldn't have guessed that. Okay, Jerry. Based on your username. Well, I'm glad I asked. That was interesting. I should find this video. Based on your username. Hang on. Let me see if I can find this video. Yeah, that was actually tried. No, I should find. I'll play it and I should get your opinion of it. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can. Because I had to find this video. Actually tried. Because I'll play it and I should get your opinion of it. That I probably could have figured out on my own as well. Because I had. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Like, I had this whole, like, long argument with this guy, and he was so mad yesterday, and I think he was really trying to get me mad, and, I mean, you know, I had this whole, like, long argument with this guy, and he was so mad yesterday, and I think he was really trying to get me mad. You're mad. I'm not, because I don't like it. It's real hard to get me mad about something, and he was trying so hard, and I was just like, yeah, I mean, you're mad. I'm not, because I don't care. Like, I thought it was funny. But he thought that this, well, here, let me see if I can find this video. kids? My kids are good. Yep. How are my kids? My kids are good. Very good. Yep. That was an interesting question, Jerry. That was an interesting question. But they're good, Jerry, I think. Right, Trey? Wasn't that a weird starter question? But they're good, I think.
Was that just
right,
me?
Trey? I don't know. Wasn't that a weird starter question?
That was kind of... Was that just me?
I don't know. Sananto, homie.
That was kind of...
Welcome in. Like, right? Like, that felt kind of like a...
Sananto, homie.
I know you under a different name,
like,
but I'm not going to tell you who I am.
That felt kind of like a...
Or something.
Right?
I know you under a different name, but I'm not going to tell you who I am.
Who are you?
Kind of a question.
Yeah.
Or something.
Right?
Is this a...
who are you?
Mr.
Yeah.
Fucking? Is this a... Mr. Fucking? Is that what we're doing? Or am I just out of left field? Is that what we're doing? Or am I just out of left field here? I don't know. See? San Anto knows what I'm talking about. Yep. We got some return players here. San Anto knows what I'm talking about. Yep.
What is going on with TikTok? Because there we go.
Players here. You don't think y'all know each other? You don't think who knows each other? Because San Anto knows what I'm talking about. And Base Boy, you don't think y'all know each other? You don't think who knows each other? Because San Anto knows what I'm talking about. And Base Boy, like Jerry, huh? Are you sure it's not Vaughn? Like a Trey, you probably Jerry, are. Huh? This is. Are you sure it's not Vaughn? So I have a stalker. Trey, you probably are. This is before your time. His name is Vaughn. He likes to come back after being blocked for a while, and come back under other names, although usually not as well organized and with a picture for a while. Oh, and with all these followers, that's probably not him. Come back under other names, although usually I'm sure that's actually not it. Picture, so oh, and with all these followers, that's probably not him. So yeah, I'm sure that's actually not it. So that's what I was all thinking. Just when somebody comes brand new that I have never seen before and says something like, "How are your kids?" I go straight to. Just when somebody comes brand new that I have never seen before and says something like, "How are your kids?" and I'm like, I go straight to tense up and I'm like, "Uh-oh. Do I need to block this person?" But then I look and I'm like, "Oh, this guy," and I'm like, actually does look like a legit account, not tense one up and I'm like 5 minutes ago, and I need to block this person. But then I look and I'm like, "Oh, this guy get the chills and one of our legit account, not one that was created 5 minutes ago, and it's probably fine." But thank you. Get the chills and one of our first before I got to that conclusion. It is a weird question to start with, and that's kind of why I thank you. Why I went there. It's like it is a weird question to start with, and that's kind of why I. How about something a more natural segue? How about how about something a more natural segue? How about do you have kids? Or how are they? I don't know. Do you have kids? Or how are they? Yeah, I don't know. The already knowing of the information is the thing that gets you, right? It's how about ask me for the information before you already know it? Is the thing that but I mean, also I get that I'm on here, so people are gonna already know stuff, and probably just a quick click on my page lets you know all that shit. I mean, also I get that I'm on here, so people are gonna already know stuff, and probably just a quick click on my page lets you know all that shit. But sometimes it still just freaks me out a little bit. comes back with wacky usernames. So, San Anto, what other name were you under that I'm forgetting? Because you were on a different name to begin with, right? So, San Anto, what other name you haven't been in a while? Forgetting. No, basically, you don't have to go. It was just like a little bit awkward the way you asked that. You didn't ask anything wrong. No, basically, you don't have to go. It was just like a little bit awkward. It was just the way you asked that. You didn't ask anything wrong. You don't have to go. It was just the way you didn't do anything wrong. Okay. I swear to God, you were under a different name the first time you came in, and that's the one that always, because you were the one that got into it with him, right? Wasn't it? You that got into it with him like under a different name the first time you came in, and that's the one that always, because you were the one that got into it with him, right? Wasn't it you that got into it with him like the very first time? Or maybe it was that you had a different picture on your thing or something, and that's what I'm thinking of. Or maybe it was that you had a different picture on your thing or something. I was looking for my notes for you, but I don't have any. That's why I'm asking. Or maybe they're in a different book. I was looking for my notes for you, but I don't have any. That's why I'm asking. Because I know I know we have this conversation every time. Yeah. Because I know I do. I know we have this conversation every time. This was before the notebook. There is no before the notebook. This was before the notebook. There is no before the But notebook. I know what you're talking about. I know we've had this conversation before, but then I know you've been added. But I know what you're talking about. I know we've had this conversation Remind before, me but then of your name. Because you just haven't been in a while, and then I forget, and then I feel bad. Remind me of your name. Oh, we do. We have this conversation because you come in and I say this. All I have is your name. Oh. We do. We have this conversation because you come in and I say this. All I have is your name, but nothing by it. Right? Because like then we'll talk for a while, but it's on the same page as fucking. Like then we'll talk for a while, but it's on the same page as fucking myself. Okay, but give me your first name, and I'm gonna write it by here so I remember. Okay, because you don't come in often enough, and then I forget. Give me your first name, and I'm gonna write it by here so I remember. Because you don't come in often enough, and then I forget. And then I'm gonna write San Anto homie is. And then I'm gonna write San Anto. I am kind of like funny. Oh, well, that's why I don't have it then. I don't have to feel bad, homie. I am kind of like You're going to make me call you homie. I'm going to assign you a name then. Okay, Mike. Oh, well, that's why I don't have it then. I don't have to feel bad, homie. You're going to make me call you homie. I'm going to assign you I'm writing it now. Your name's Mike. Until you give me a name to call you. I'm writing it now. Your name's That's Mike. How Bob became Bob. Until you give me a name to call you. Did you know that? His name's not Bob. That's how Bob became Bob. That's why his name's Bob, because he went on his name, so I started calling him Bob. Bob. Did you know? I haven't seen him. That's why his name's Bob, because he went on his name, so I started calling him Bob. I got tired calling him whatever the fuck his name was too. After like like a week of that, I got tired of saying after like Starscream 11, I got tired 13, of saying 113, not Bob. So I said, if you're not going to tell me your name, I'm going to start calling you Bob. And he said, Bob. Okay. And he changed his name to Bob. I said, if you're not going to tell me your name, I'm going to start calling you Bob. Yeah. And he said, okay. And he changed his name to Bob. Because I couldn't. I'm like... After the 45th time I said Starscream, I'm like, dude, people aren't named Starscream. I need a name. After the 45th time I said Starscream, I'm like, dude, people aren't named Starscream. I need a name. Fucking Bob on TikTok now. So now he's Bob, and his name is still fucking Bob on TikTok now. I know. So, he is. He would come in here every day looking for advice on his new relationship. I know. No, I haven't seen him for a while, so maybe he got one. He would come in here every day looking for advice on his new relationship. That'd be good for him. No, I haven't seen him for a while, so maybe he got one to stick. Ugh. Ooh, what's up, Artem? Hey. Ugh, that guy. He was a hot mess, huh? Ooh, what's up, Artem? Hey. Oh, he went out. There's a kitty cat at the drive-thru. That guy. He was a hot mess, huh? Oh, he went out. There's a kitty cat at the drive-thru. Oh, please. There you go. Be free. All right, Jerry, see you later. Like and follow. Join my team. All right, Jerry, see you later. I'll follow you. Like and follow. Join my team. Oh. I'll follow you. Do you you sleep during the day? Oh. Angel Tio. Do you you sleep during the day? Angel Tio, what's up? We could bring you up in a guest box. You've never come up on and guested with me before. You could actually have a conversation. We could bring you up in a guest box. You've never come up on and guested with me before. You could actually have a conversation. All right, see you later, Trey. I'll be here. All right, see you later, Trey. I'll be here. I'm really hoping that I'm looking forward to getting a stream key from TikTok, and once I get that, I'm gonna start hosting this elsewhere. I'm looking forward to getting a through to TikTok stream key from TikTok, and once I get that, I'm gonna start hosting this elsewhere and streaming it through to TikTok. I don't think that's what you meant to do. Is that what you were trying to do? That's what you meant to do. I don't think so. Is that what you were trying to do? Whoopsie. You started what?
Yeah, man, how's everyone doing? How you doing?
Whoopsie. Hey, I'm good. How are you? What?
Yeah, man, how's everyone doing? How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you? Oh, okay, I didn't know if you accidentally hit the wrong button when you were trying to follow me or something.
I'm great. I just want to say hi. I'm almost going.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if you accidentally hit the wrong button when you were trying to follow me or something. Oh, okay.
No,
All right, well, I thought you were heading out, so you just wanted to pop up and say hi.
When coming to your live stream.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I thought you were heading out, so you just wanted to pop up and say hi.
Because I'm a little bit busy.
Okay. All right, well, good to talk to you. Pop in
say. I
and
just
soon.
want
I'm
to
on
say hi.
every morning.
I'm leaving now because I'm a little bit busy.
Okay. All right, well, good to talk to you. Pop in again soon. I'm on every morning.
Next time you came on live.
Okay, I'm on every day.
So bye. We'll get to meet the next time. Next time you came on live.
Okay, I'm on every day. That's okay. I have several guys from Nigeria.
Okay.
That I
Sorry
talk
for
to,
the
so
accent. My English accent is some kind of weird though.
That's okay. I have several guys from Nigeria that I talk to, so I'm good. I'm pretty good with it. Have a good day. I mean, not that I'm
okay, bye.
Anything, but bye. You started streaming gaming, huh? Well, that's cool. You want to come up in the guest box? You started streaming gaming, huh? Well, that's cool. You want to come up in the guest box? I can make it happen. I can. I can make it happen. I can. You don't like the boxes? What do you mean? You don't want to talk to me? It's just like talking. You don't like the boxes?
Jay?
What do you mean? Is that what I should call you?
Talk to me?
Over. This is Jay
it's
over on
like
Twitch. What's up, buddy?
Jay?
We met yesterday. We had a good. Is that what I should call you? Over. This is Jay over on Twitch. What's up, buddy? We met yesterday. We had a good combo. At that time, I was just getting this going, and that was super fun because only at that time I was fucking around with my FYP, going, and that was super fun because I was fucking around with my FYP, and that was a good time. I enjoyed that. You just do chats? Well, one of these days. Are you shy? One of these days we'll have to get you just do chats. Well, we don't have to put you on camera. We could just do voice only. Are you shy? Maybe sometime when I have like a bunch of people up here. We don't Trey gave me a necklace. I didn't even see that. Thanks, Trey. He's probably gone. Maybe sometime when I have like a bunch of people. Not bad. Oh, Trey gave me a necklace. I didn't even see that. Thanks, Trey. He's probably gone by now. Not bad. That was nice of him. That was nice. See, it's better when I have somebody come up into the guest box because it's easier. I'm not talking to myself. See, it's better when I have somebody come up into the guest box because it's easier. What are you up to? Shall I call you J-Hef? J-Hef? You know? What are you up to? Shall I call you J-Hef? J-Hef? Jay, can you see the TikTok comments? Jay, can you see the TikTok comments? I feel like you can't. I feel like you can't. Well, that's not fair. Like, you can see his comments, but I don't think he can see your comments. That's not interesting dilemma. Like, you can see his comments, but I don't. Let me think where I pulled that from. That's an interesting dilemma. Let me think where I pulled that from. Think. Yeah, like, you can see his comments. You should be able to see all of the other socials. Yeah, like, but you can see his comments. You should be able to see all of the other socials, but I feel like they can't see theirs. Yours. That's my concern. I feel like they can't see yours. That's my concern. I don't even know that he's still there. It's interesting, like, I don't even know that he's still there. Hey, Ahmed, what's up? It's interesting, like, hey, Ahmed, what's up? For some reason, that part of that window is not pulling over onto the other platform. Yeah. For some reason, that part of that window, like it's there, is not pulling over onto the other platform. Like it's there. Interesting. What are we doing? Interesting. What are we doing? What is that? What is that? That looks very spammy. Right? That looks very spammy. This is all like new to me, so it's very interesting to see like what. This is all like new to me, so it's very interesting to see kind of bullshit people throw in here. I'm learning all kinds of things. Bullshit people throw in here. I'm learning like all kinds of things. Like this. I have all kinds of people added on Discord, but most of them are bots. Like, probably this one all kinds of people added on Discord, but most of them are bots. Like, probably this one is a bot. Like, usually people don't call people streamer. Like, usually people don't call people streamer. You checked what? Kick? You checked what? Kick? Yeah, some of them it's like you have to get to the exact right place. Yeah, some of them it's like you have to get to the exact right place. I wonder why it doesn't pull the comments. I wonder why it doesn't pull the comments. I wonder why it doesn't pull the comments. I wonder That's weird. Well, that's weird. I guess that's something I'm just gonna have to fuck with later, but it's always pulled the comments before. It's always pulled the comments. For some reason, it's like it doesn't think I'm logged in. And so that's probably why it's not pulling the comments. That's probably usually that happens when I have it set on age restricted, but I don't have it set on age restricted. So it shouldn't be doing that. So it should. You got a stream back? What does that mean? You got a stream back? What does that mean? So actually, you know what? I have a hard time with this one on Kick. It spins. I've got to open ticket with them because it buffers forever. And it works okay when I use because I stream through Restream. When I use Restream Studio, in direct stream like that, it works okay. But I'm having trouble with that. I can't do that till I don't know. It's like a whole thing. I'm trying to work with TikTok to get a stream key so I can do that. I'm having trouble with Kick. So it's working on Twitch, YouTube, Trovo, D-Live, and yeah. If you go to any of the other socials, it's working. Kick, I'm just having technical issues. If you go to any of the other socials, it's working. Kick, I'm just having technical issues with it. Just keeps buffering forever. That's why it's not showing. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. What? Good morning. Good morning. I'm doing okay. I'd be doing better if this shit was working. But I'm doing okay. I'd be doing better. But we were having a lot of fun yesterday. I should switch it. But we were having a lot of fun yesterday. Nobody's gonna come up and talk anyway. What we were doing yesterday. I just had it set up, and I was just scrolling through my FYP and watching videos with y'all. So I was just on. Let me see if I still have it. Oh, it won't let me switch it like that. Well, whatever. It's not hard to do it anyway. Basically, all I did was I put my FYP up on here. Basically, all I did was I put my FYP up and scrolled through videos and was just like, that's what me and scrolled through videos and was just like, that's what me and what's his name was just up here a second ago. Jay, was it? What's his name was just up here a second ago. Jay, was it? We were just hanging out watching videos. Yeah. We're just hanging out watching videos. Wait a minute. You see it when you're in TikTok? I can see it on TikTok, but it should be showing on the screen. I can see it on TikTok. I don't understand. Normally it'll pull so that people on the other apps can see the TikTok comments because they're not pulling into my chatbot right now. For some reason. I don't know why. They're supposed to be. But TikTok, everything is more complicated than every other platform. Everything works except for TikTok. Like it's supposed to. It should pull in. Yeah, it's working. It just buffers forever, so I have an open ticket for that. It is working. It just buffers forever, so I have an open ticket for that. It is working. It's just buffering. Is that what you're seeing? What's up, Ahmed and Kiss on Trevo? What's up, Ahmed and Kiss on Trevo? to lower the bit rate. Okay, is that and that would be lower the bit rate. Okay, is that and that would be see. So if you send to high quality, see, if I talk to enough people that know what they're talking about, if I talk to enough, maybe I will eventually get this shit working. So that would probably be in my get this shit output. So that would probably be so like what should my bit rate be? Like what should my bit rate be? Like what? Oh. Oh. Okey-dokey. Let's see if that fixes it. Okey-dokey. Let's see if that fixes it. And we're good. Right? And we're good. Right? It's been doing that for days. I've been asking and asking people. I just need somebody that knows what they're doing to tell me the answer. I just don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing. So it's just like I just don't know how. Automatic settings. So it's just I don't know how that got. Automatic settings. Thank you. And then now it's working. I don't know. Perfect. It's been that way for days. Thank you. Now it's working. Perfect. It's been that way for days. And I just haven't had a chance to get into the settings with them. I had a ticket and they had asked me for screenshots. I just hadn't had a chance to get back in and get them screenshots of the settings. I just hadn't had a chance to get back in and get them screenshots of the settings. Thank you. That's perfect. I'll tell them they can get the ticket. Thank you. Thank you. Now it works. Thank you. That's amazing. Now it works. That's amazing. You see a stream running now for 1 minute and going. You see a stream running now for 1 minute and going. Yeah. And I see a follow from San Antonio. And I see a follow from San Antonio. Thanks. Now, if only I figure out how to turn that, all of that into money. Now, if only I figure out how to turn amazing. All of that into money, and it'll be amazing. Me and the rest of the world, right? Me and the rest of the world, right? You have one tour. You have one tour. So the thing is, like, yeah, there's so the thing is, like, comments. Yeah, what I can't figure out is why my TikTok comments don't pull into my TikTok Botrix chat into my widget. Botrix that's the chat that has been the last, like, that's the thing bugging that has been the last, like, piece that's bugging me. Actually, who the fuck is calling me from Bronx, New York? Who the fuck is calling me from Bronx, New York? Well, and like, so I have a setting for it on Botrix, but like, so I have widget doesn't have a on-off. Widget doesn't have a on-off for it. So why would you have a setting for it If you don't have the ability to turn it on. If you don't have the ability to turn it on. You're like, okay, I've done what I can, lady. You're like, okay, I've done what I can, lady. That's okay. I'm like getting pretty well versed in all this stuff though. Like maybe that's okay. I'm like the purpose of me learning all this stuff isn't so I can do it. Maybe it's so that I can just like get really good at it. And so I can do it. Maybe it's so that I can just like get really good at it and then get a job and have a lot of money. Double echo on kick. You have to mute on one of the double echo on kick. You have to mute on one of the captures. Did that fix it? Yeah, I think. I always have that problem. The double echo thing is like the bane of my existence. Like for real, every fucking day I end up with that somehow, and I don't even know. Like every fucking day, every day, and it's like what? Every day. Things are getting faster. Things are gonna happen. Oh, I wonder. It might just be that I need to just close all of this shit out, and that's fine. How about now? How about now? How about now? How's about now? Did it just stop, or was it already gone? Or do you know? Okay. Good, because then that means I can open up, back up my other stuff. I fucking hate this stuff. like, all I want to do is get online and talk to people. Like, can it just fucking work? I just need an IT department and a sound people, but I need it for free because I don't make money. Yeah, that's the problem. So unfortunately, I have to learn a bunch of shit that I don't really want to learn because I can't pay anybody to do it. But it's working, so yay. For now. And then tomorrow I go to turn it on and none of it's working again. And it's like, wait, what? How did that happen? It was just fucking working. And so then I just eat a cookie to make myself feel better. Alright, well, we are rolling in 9 o'clock. And I have trouble keeping talking to myself for more than about this long if I don't have somebody come up into a guest box and talk to me. So, once I hit 9 o'clock, I'm probably going to sign off unless there's somebody. Well, that one, I think I'm going to have to go over there and see. I think it might be that now that I'm looking at it more, I'm thinking maybe it's that I don't understand how the widget works. But yeah, you definitely got something done that I couldn't do myself. So every day it's getting a little bit better. And it's amazing how much I have learned how to do in the last couple of months. Like, for real. So what are you trying to do long term? Are you a gamer? Oh, got you. Well, the thing is, I already did the quit work part, so I need to make this work fairly soon, hopefully. Because, yeah. Because I already did the quit work part. So, you know, I'm going to need some income at some point here. Would be good. Although, it may not come exactly from this. Some of it will, though. Hopefully. We'll find out. But the job is bye-bye. Yep. And that is what I have done. And I went on leave for my job in February. And I officially got fired / quit on July 1st. Like, the day that I was going to call and talk to my HR person about my exit plan, like, that my disability was running out and I was going to go ahead and resign, she called to fire me the same day. So it was a mutual, like, okay, cool, we're on the same page. So it was like, okay, well, we've been fucking around with this for 5 months. I think we're done now. Yeah. I think it was a relief for the director of HR when she called me, because, like, I think it's different when you're like a receptionist or something, but I had a pretty high up position, so I think that, like, those kind of high firings are a little bit harder to do. So I think she was really nervous when she called me. So I think it was really probably, she sounded really nervous. And then I was like, yeah, I was going to call you anyway because I was going to quit. And she was like, what? I was like, I hadn't been planning to come back for months, but I had to drag it out because I wanted my disability. So, yeah. It just goes like that sometimes. So now I stream and eat cookies. Do important other stuff probably. Alright. Andy. Welcome back. Wanna do that? We can do that. Okay. I was trying to do that a minute ago actually, and I couldn't get TikTok to load. If I can get that to come up, we can do that. That was really fun. We had a lot of fun doing that yesterday. I actually got that idea from a girl in Trovo. I was watching her and she was just fucking around on YouTube. The animal that forgets how to swim. Well, we might have to fix the sound again, depending on how this goes. So, actually, I don't know how this is gonna look. Hang on. That's what I did yesterday. Is I just kind of like put my face over like here. Like this. And then I took my For You page. Let me think about it actually. Andy, you have a lot going on right now. What do you have going on? I think I'm gonna have to do this as a display capture. And then we did like this, put it over here, crop it down like such. That I'm using. I'm on, no, this is just TikTok Studio that I'm using right now. That you're seeing. Oh, but then if you're watching on a different platform, it is being broadcast through Restream. But all of this editing that I'm doing and stuff to make it to where you can see this on TikTok is all being done through TikTok Studio. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's like, it's a really good one. Now that they've got it working, it's awesome. Now the question is, can you guys hear it? Oh, nope, that's not good. Hang on. Let me get the mixer right. Yeah, well, it's been a hot mess, so it hasn't been worth like looking into really until the last like week. It wouldn't have worked like this. Like I've been trying to do it for months, and it's just been too big of a mess. But they've finally, like with the most recent updates and stuff, have got it like really good. Let's try this. Oh. Hi.
Yo.
What's going on?
Nothing.
All right. I have a child in the room. And a cat. Okay, let me know if you hear this. Okay, and so how's my voice if I'm talking in relation to this video? Like, is it good? Like, for me to be commentating or whatever. Yeah? Todd. Hey, Todd. Welcome back.
Yo, Todd.
Awesome. Is the video too loud? Bye, Carissa. The video volume is too low. I would actually agree with that from my side. And you guys hang out with me and let me mess with these settings. Then if we get this right, this is going to be fun, I think. Oh. Okay. Well then, hang on. Then maybe I messed it up in the right. Okay. Like that? Okay, see, that's not good though because, well, actually, I mean, I guess that's okay because then I can just have my headphones off because that's just making it play through my computer speakers, but I guess that's okay. Okay, so that makes it to where you guys can hear me good and you can, okay, that's actually perfect. Then I don't have to wear those fucking headphones. That's awesome. I don't know why that's better, but okay, perfect. This was one of the things I thought would be super fun to just be able to like dick around through my FYP while I'm like live. I get cold. for obvious reasons. Hang on. Put those away. There we go.
Alright, this is a question for everybody who's not black. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you see a black person, female or male, with a do-rag or a bonnet on inside, like out in public? Like, what's the first thing you think of? Because, like, for us, like, that's like casual wear, you know what I mean? Like, we can wear that around black people and, like, minorities and never think anything of it. But for some reason, when we get around Caucasians, I don't know, it's just, it gets a little weird, yeah. So I just want to know, like, what do you think about that when you see us with do-rags and bonnets on? And we won't take offense of it, just, like, speak freely, because, watch your tone. Alright, this is a question for
I feel like I don't want to touch that for $1 million. Right? Because you say speak freely, but if I answer that incorrectly, I'm canceled, like, immediately. Like, no, what do I think? I think that's none of my fucking business. That's what I think. The problem right now is this is actually too quiet for me to hear. Are you hearing an echo still? Oh. Now I can't hear it at all. What the fuck, man? Hang on. Right, that's why I need the headphones. So I just need to get this to switch to headphones instead of being on. But if I lower them, I can't hear it. I already am having trouble hearing it, so that's the problem. Why is it not just sending it to my headphones? I don't. I don't have desktop speakers. That's what I'm saying. I don't own desktop. They're not desktop speakers. I'm trying to get it to come out of my headphones. All I have is a monitor. They're like it's coming out of my monitor. No, I don't want it to come out of there. I want it to come out of my headset. But it's for some reason it's like right, but I couldn't hear it. It's like I don't want it to come out of there. I want it to come out of my headset. But for some reason it quit picking it up. I mean, or I guess I guess. What's up? It's like normally it doesn't do that. Normally it just like is. Like no matter what I pick, it plays it. The same way. Right. That's what I mean. Oh, stop it. Why did it do that? Here's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Ah, shit. That accidentally took out the wrong thing. Here. It's not coming up as an option. Like, I know I can, but it's not coming up as an option. Like, that's why I'm, like, trying to redo it because it keeps, like, it's not there. Right.
Sometimes I wish I could just be.
I don't understand why, like, for some reason it's not finding my headphones at all anywhere. So I think what I'm gonna do is here. This is gonna look a little bit weird for a minute and it might pull this whole thing down. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna restart because sometimes with TikTok Studio it does that. But it's not showing it in my computer either. I don't know. I'll be right back. It might restart this, and if so, I'll bring it back up. I'm not sure, but usually it'll leave up the live, but sometimes it doesn't. So.